MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell was hit with sanctions from a Trump-appointed judge this week for filing frivolous lawsuits against both Dominion Voting Systems and Smartmatic. Now, the frivolous lawsuit in question that he had filed against these companies was in fact a defamation lawsuit, because after the companies hit him with the defamation lawsuit, he countersued and said, "Oh no, you've actually defamed me." And this judge, again, a Trump-appointed judge, somebody that you would think would be sympathetic to Lindell's claims, right? But no, the Trump-appointed judge agreed with the companies that you haven't shown anything that they've said about you that's defamatory. And therefore, by definition, this would be a frivolous lawsuit. And Smartmatic was actually the company that requested sanctions be placed on Mike Lindell. And those sanctions will include Lindell and his former lawyers having to pay fees, fines, and all kinds of restitution to those companies. Now, the amount has not yet been determined, but we do know, obviously, one of the things that will be lumped into this will be the legal fees that these companies had to pay in order to fight the defamation claims themselves. Here's where it gets funny. When Lindell was reached for comment about this decision and the sanctions placed against him, this is what he said. "Whatever the judge thinks, that's his opinion. I've got lawyers doing more important things like removing these machines from every state." Okay, there's two problems with that. First of all, your lawyers haven't removed these machines from any states at all. So let's be honest about that. Secondly, this isn't some random wacko off the street where you can just be like, "Whatever, dude, that's your opinion." This is a legal opinion, also known as a legal ruling. You can't just dismiss it as like, "Whatever, judge, that's just your opinion, right?" I mean, no, you moron. Where are Mike Lindell's friends? Where's his legal team? Like, somebody needs to be running up to him, maybe shaking him gently, don't hurt him. But somebody needs to say, like, what the hell are you even doing? You clearly don't even understand. You lack the comprehension skills to know just how devastating literally everything you're doing is to yourself. You cannot just dismiss a judge's opinion because you disagree with it. That's not how the law works in the United States. Like, next time you get pulled over for speeding and the cop's like, "Yeah, I got you 65 and a 50, you can be like, "Well, that's just your opinion." No, it's not just their opinion. That's what the law says you did. This man is absolutely off his rocker. And honestly, I make this plea every time, but seriously, I know there's got to be at least one person close to Mike Lindell that genuinely cares about him. Whoever that person is, hopefully there's multiple people, but y'all got to get together and get your boy here, because this is not good for him. If he just decides, screw it, that's just your opinion, I'm going to keep doing these horrible things, you realize he's going to get into a lot of legal trouble, more legal trouble than he's already in, right? Like, things are not going well for him. Somebody probably needs to step in and maybe try to right the ship before it's a little too late. Or we may have already passed that point. I don't know. But one thing's for sure. Mike Lindell, like Donald Trump, is a serial loser. Every time this man goes to court, he gets smacked down. Nothing is going his way. He is losing tons of money. He's racking up the legal problems as a result of it. And again, all the friends and family, whatever he's got near him, just sit back and say, imagine that. No. Y'all need to do better, right? You owe it to your friends. Somebody help this man out, and for the love of God, tell him that if he knows what's good for him, he'll just stop talking. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.